guys are here for the Summit Racing engine stand review, aren't you? I figured if you want to see what's going on with this, like and subscribe to the channel, and you'll see this video later on. This is the new project. You see it? You see it? Huh? Looks good for my house. Wait, what's it up, dude? Go garage about to come on. I am a shade tree mechanic. Do not do what I do, and if you do what I do not go to the comments tell me I'm an idiot. I already know. Enjoy the video. What, you've never seen somebody use their custom painted van go-kart as a table? Sounds like you guys are watching the wrong people. Let's open this puppy up. Let's see what we got cooking here. Oh, yeah. Really? As you guys know, if you watch the video of us pulling the engine out of the van, my brother came and got his engine stand, so I had to get me one. And this was on Summit Racing. It's actually on sale. I think it was $80. And Harbor Freight's got one for, I think, 99 bucks. So I opted to get this, and I ordered some parts for the truck as well, so I didn't have to pay no shipping. What's in this box? The hardware? Oh, the wheels. Yeah, we're gonna need wheels. That sounds like some hardware. This will start laying down on the ground. How fancy. There we have it, all the pieces are on the ground. There's really not much here, so I can't imagine you can screw it up too much. Look at the instructions I just fell on top of. All right, let's get to work. Oh boy, this is gonna be a process. Let's open the hardware up. Okay, you guys see this? Pay attention, class. Separate these bolts in order. What the hell is this? Oh, it's got a pin on it. So it looks like they all get washers. They all get lock washers. Okay, maybe only, why is there only one big lock washer? Okay. Four. Okay. Well, those are two different sizes. Okay, where's the other two big lock washers? These go to this, do they not? No, I guess they don't. What the heck? I guess those go to the wheels. Let's just pull the instructions out and see. I can't see this crap. 17, 18. Okay, I guess I could look at the numbers. Lock washer. Okay, yeah, they go on the wheels. Makes more sense. So we're gonna do this step here first. Actually, put the wheels on first. Stick the lock washer on. Where's the big one? There they are. Okay, let's drop it on the floor. That's real nice. Okay. I guess I can find a wrench to fit this crap. Got the 2 wrenches. Put this thing on here, and I guess we'll try to twist the wheel, maybe. If that'll work. No. Dang it. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, socket. Tight enough. Flip her on over to the other side. Wheel. Lock washer. Nut. Where's the nut? No nut. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Good enough for me. Now this piece goes to this piece. Oh man, it's already rusting inside there. Come on, dude. Really? Pull the instructions back out. What's it calling for here? What? 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. Does he go here maybe? No, those are way too big. Alright. I'm assuming you go like this. And the lock washers go on the top. Come on, dude. You're embarrassing me in front of my friends. That's really aggravating. Come on, there you go. Alright. Next. Wait, I forgot the washers. Dang it. Which side does the washer go on? Does it matter? I'm gonna say the washer probably goes on the bottom. Alright. How many bolts of these is there? Just 4. I almost don't seem. Oh, I don't know. We're gonna send it like this. The other stuff didn't need washers on the wheels. It's fine. It's fine. If it falls apart, it's my fault. Tighten this garbage up. Wrong wrench. What the heck? I thought I had the right wrench. Definitely not cheating a little bit here. Oh yeah, so much faster. Alright, what's next? I don't think it matters which way these are at. This doesn't really tell me. Oh, I guess I could read the. Oh boy. Attach main post number 5 to rear beam number 14 using bolts number 9, nuts number 11, and lock washers number 10. It don't say which order to use them in, so I guess we're gonna just risk it for the biscuit here. Okay. It looks like what the hell? Is there a hole at the bottom of this? What? Nothing holds this together at the bottom? Okay. Say so. It's kind of odd. Oh, the bolt. Never mind. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Right. Let's put the next bolts in here. I'm assuming it's the same order as this other crap was. Nut and lock washer. Can't forget your nut and washers. Same thing on the other side. Tighten her up, Chuck. Bolt goes at the bottom right here, and that's what tightens the stand so it doesn't move back and forth. That's what I was confused about there for a second. Almost got this thing completely built. It's amazing. Which way does this crap go? So there you go. Bolt goes through the back side, and that's on the front. Okay, I got it. I got it. Where's the washers? Okay, I got it. No need to worry. That's kind of scary. You think it'd be a bigger washer right there. I'm assuming you leave those loose until it's time to adjust it, you know. Oh, come on. Yeah, you're top heavy. Oh, come on. A boogered up thread or something? What's going on here? Camera shy? That's understandable. Reach for the sky. Last, and most likely least, there you have it. Ready to put this thing fully together. I definitely like how it has a lean back to it. I know on the Harbor Freight ones, they don't look like they have anything that leans. And this has a bunch of adjustability. On the ones from Harbor Freight, they don't. Just like that. Get your little twist handle, shove it on in there. She's completed. It even comes with a Summit Racing sticker. Heavy duty, 1,000 pounds capacity. Do not overload beyond capacity, so you can't get your mother on there. I'm sorry about that. capacity is 1,000 pounds. Make sure it tells you that twice. Make sure area where engine stand is to be used is free of all obstacles. Check. Sure, why not? Never roll engine stand over any crack in the floor, cord step, or any other obstacle. You just said that. With engine mounted on stand, okay. Always control stand, front, rear of stand with double side legs and wheels not frond. What the hell's frond mean? Swivel caster end. Always control stand, front, rear, or stand with double-sided legs and wheels. Okay, that makes no sense to me. But I am a little off in the head up here, so, you know, a lot of stuff doesn't make sense to me. There you have it. I mean, the thing looks pretty heavy-duty. I don't think the ones from Harbor Freight lean like this one does. I could be wrong. That thing looks like it is built tough. I mean, they all gotta be built tough, otherwise they won't sell them right. I'm pretty sure we tightened all the bolts. We didn't tighten those because, like I said, there's no reason to tighten them until you get the engine on here. And then you can tighten them all. My brother needed his stand back. That's the only reason why I ended up buying this. And I also need to get a transmission jack because I'm making a video. You guys, I know I'm showing a lot of crap. I shouldn't be showing it all. I got so much crap going in here. I'm doing this review video. I got a transmission video coming out of me pulling the transmission out and doing a full cleanup on it. I got a cow hood over there I'm working on. I'm a busy guy. I'm trying to make as much content as I can to stay ahead. I'm trying to do it good. Trying to do my best with my content. Not just trying to throw crap out there. I know some videos flop. Some do really good. You just never know. So I want to get a lot of crap out there. And I say crap, I just mean a lot of content out there, get my face out there, get a lot of stuff out there. Just to try to build something on here and try to hopefully get somewhere one day. But that's my review, you guys. I think that thing's going to hold up pretty well. It's a good engine stand, I'm assuming. They wouldn't sell it if not. I got it on sale for 80 bucks. I think, no, 80 bucks after taxes. And then I bought some stuff for the truck as well. So we got a good deal on it. Actually, it came pretty fast too. I think I ordered it Friday. It's Monday. I got it over the weekend. I didn't get the other stuff I ordered, so that's kind of weird, but oh well, I ain't gonna complain too much. I'm gonna get back to work on this hood, try to make some things happen on it. So if you guys like the content, if you want to see the video of the hood, it's not gonna be out for a little bit anyways. I try to get stuff. If you've noticed, I break apart from the truck. I post some videos of the truck, and then I'll post some other things. I don't want to be repetitive and keep posting the same thing over and over and over again. I'm sure you guys may be tired of seeing the truck. I'm sorry. It's all I got in here right now. I'm trying to get the thing done. I got a lot of crap to buy for it still as well. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, share to your friends, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.